What's up, guys? This is Chase. This is my intro vid to my transitioning. It is 5/22/2013, about 7 o'clock at night. I've done a couple videos in the past. They've been uploaded, people have watched them, but some stuff has happened with like my ex and stuff. So now I'm just like starting over completely new, completely from scratch. Got a lot of things to go through. I initially wanted to start because, start at the beginning with no binders, no nothing, pre-T, everything. Because a lot of people I'd already seen had videos, already had binders. I unfortunately was not able to do that because I already have binders. I got my binders. I got 3 of them of the black cutoffs, or beater style. Actually, I got them from underworks.com. It cost me about $97.83. That was with shipping and handling. That was at underworks.com. And actually, if you can see here, I'm really flat chested, and I will take off my shirt. And I'm wearing basketball shorts, so I have them on. You can kind of tell, where it's pressed and stuff. Usually when I wear shorts, I wear belts with them, and stuff like that, but it does pretty well. I can actually wear it with a beater, and there's no difference. So you can tell I'm really flat chested. I tried to keep like tabs and keep everybody connected and stuff, but with my ex and everything, it was just really hard to do, actually. So, but I have a new girlfriend, actually a new fiance. Her name is Sammy, and she'll be periodically in and out of videos, which is pretty awesome because she is 100% down. My ex and I were together for 3 years, and for like the last 6 months, she said she was okay with it. She was cool with me transitioning, everything like that, and then all of a sudden, we go to counseling, and she was not cool with it. A lot of stuff that she told me was not the case and everything like that. So, that was really a rough patch until we just, parted ways and split ways. I then found Sammy, and she has been an absolute savior. I wasn't going to transition at all, period. I was just going to identify as a butch lesbian and not transition. She was my biggest advocate, my biggest supporter, said, if that's what you want to do and that's what makes you happy, then do it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm transitioning, and my birth name is Brittany. I've been going by Chase for some time now, and my work is awesome with it. They call me Chase. They are more interested in it, and want to know more about it and stuff like that. So, that psychs me out. I'm pretty stoked about that just because, you don't really find a workplace, and my workplace and my girlfriend are going to be going through it all together with me. And I have such a big support group and such a strong support group. It's not, it's awesome. It's so awesome. I went ahead and I just kind of let, I just started letting my arm hairs grow, my leg hairs grow, just when I started on T. Because I live in such a small town in Missouri, it was really hard for me to get anywhere to be seen. I saw a therapist a couple times here. So I actually had a friend hit me up on Facebook and said, you ought to try a Planned Parenthood. There's some Planned Parenthoods that offer HRT or hormonal therapy. So I actually had an appointment on the 17th of this month at Planned Parenthood in Lincoln, Nebraska. Holly Sullivan was the doctor that I saw. They did some blood work, and they required that I had a letter from my therapist saying that, he approved me starting HRT, and that's something I needed to do. He sent me an approval letter. Actually, he sent Planned Parenthood an approval letter and said that he was, that's something that I needed to do, and he strongly recommended that I start on HRT. I just got the phone call today, actually, that my test results came back awesome. And so in the next couple of days, they are going to be calling me and going over my prescription and going to be calling in a prescription for me so I can start on testosterone. I cannot wait. Like, I can't even explain the excitement that I have right now. It's amazing. I feel like a little kid in a candy store right now. And to have all this happen, my mom and dad are 100% on board with it. And, you know, my mom, for the first time, I think, since I said I was transitioning, called me her son to my fiance, and that was unbelievable. That was awesome. So I was pretty excited about that. Pretty stoked. I know there's a lot of things. It's pretty awesome. I wish I had all the paperwork, actually. I had to go to the emergency room when I was at my fiance's graduation. I had to go to the emergency room in her hometown. And so I told them that my name was Chase Wilson. And so they put my name as Chase Wilson on the sticker, but then when it said gender, it said unknown, because I don't think that they wanted to ask me what my gender was. So it was pretty awesome. And I don't know, it's probably like the best feeling in the world to know that you have a partner that's so supportive and so 100% behind you, that doesn't keep it, you know, a secret, and, you know, tells you something that you want to hear, you know. And she's amazing. I don't think I could even ask for a more amazing partner ever than Sammy. She just, you know, she's on board and talks a lot about it and stuff like that. So I think that is pretty awesome and pretty cool. I will update every week. You know, especially when I start my tea, I'm going to do a video of my first tea shot, voice, you know, all the changes that I'm going to be going through. And I hope that this intro vid will be able to help, you know, guide some FTMs. At the beginning stages, we'll be able to guide, you know, it does get better, and, you know, it's not something that you should secretly have to live. I had to do it for almost 5 years, and it just absolutely killed me. Made me absolutely miserable. And you know, I finally had to break down. I couldn't hold it in anymore. But y'all can get a hold of me on Facebook if you want to. It's Chase Wilson, or softballsaint07@yahoo.com. You know, when you request me, just put in the message, you know, I saw your vid on YouTube, and you know, I'll try to be a support system. I'll try to help you any way I know how, try to answer any questions, you know, and I will just keep y'all updated. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.